Good evening, my fellow friends of YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on the YouTube. Well, guys, it's time for another arcade game review. Now, this time we're going to be playing a really neat shooting game I found called Ultra X Weapons, made in 1995 by Bon Presto. This is a really cool shooting game that I wanted to bring to you in this video, and I also want to mention too, this is actually being played on my Black Knight Bartop arcade machine. And if you want to know more about the Black Knight Bartop arcade machine, there's actually videos on my channel right now that'll tell you how I built this from the ground up. All right, let's begin. Now you're going to see that it has a really cool psychedelic screen in the beginning of it too. It's really, really neat. The screen and everything they have on here, really, really cool stuff. And it's got really good, it's got full stereo sound, and the graphics and everything are also very nicely done on this machine as well. And Bon Presto makes a lot of great games, really, really top-notch games. So there's the psychedelic screen that you see when you start out. Alright, let's go begin a game. Now you can select the fighter that you want. I actually like to use the tac space, but there's different fighters down here you can pick as well. In addition to that, you also can select what stage you would like to start on from the world here. I usually like to start on an easy level, which is going to be Japan. And then there's a boss battle at the end of it. Now what you try to do is you just basically try to get power-ups and things and try to get as far as you can through here. And the things like the little bombs that you see, you can actually have those independently controlled as well if you want. I have it so whenever I do my fire button, it releases the bombs, but you can also have a separate button assigned to that as well too, depending on your liking. And then when you see the little circles, those are actually the power-ups. And that's how you power up your ship. You just grab the little circles. You can see the graphics are pretty cool. They're almost like they're 3D. Very, very nicely done, too. Really great stuff. And then you'll see, like, you have, like, these little boss battles, like Gamora, like a little mini-boss in the middle. Really, really cool stuff. You know, it's a little bit like Godzilla almost. That's why I thought he was pretty cool. There he goes. Then you got these guys here coming out of the water here. Now at the end you'll have a big boss at the end of the round here coming up. And that's going to be coming up here. You see the big boss coming up. Now like Alien Bolton, this is the big boss. Now you can use by hitting your third button. You actually have that's actually like a super bomb that you have. You can actually use to help defeat the bosses too. And you actually get 3 of those per. I think you get 3 of those per man. So there's our first boss. So you can see, really neat game. Really, really cool stuff. I love the graphics too, the way they have the world and everything here. Really, really great stuff. This is what I love about these games. You get a chance to try new games and things too. Really, really great stuff. And you'll see the music changes too. You can see they got really, really cool characters in this thing too. Ah, so there you go, guys. So there's a really cool game for you to try. I highly recommend that you try it if you get a chance. So there we go, guys. So you can see that's a pretty neat game. If you get a chance, I highly recommend you give that game a try. Really, really great shooter. Now, guys, I also want to mention, too, if you want to help show your support for the Kurt's Place channel, I do have merchandise available. There's a link to the Kurt's Place channel merchandise store in the video description down below. You can find things such as hats, mugs, and keychains from the Kurt's Place channel store. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. Hope you all have a great day now. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye now. Take care now.